my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. I'll always love you and
Good morning, everyone! Today, I'm going to share another percussion instrument with you, Djembe. The djembe is one of the West Africa's best well-known instruments. Studies show that children who play instruments have increased aptitude. Drumming stimulates the learning centers of the brain, assisting in the development of motor skills, coordination, concentration, as well as encouraging creativity and being great fun. The star of the West African percussion ensemble is no doubt the djembe, a goblet drum that has become so popular worldwide. It's essentially a goblet shape. Let me show you. with a piece of African hardwood. It looks so fantastic. You can find a different curved design for the drum body if you want to buy one. And this is the drum head. Djembe's drum head is made from rope-tuned, the rope, you can see the rope, with animals. What makes the djembe stand out is its uniquely wide range of tones, timbres, and lore. That's right. Djembe are steeped in lore and tradition. Djembe players are even given a special name called a djembe fola, while a sola is called a djembecan. Nobody is quite certain where the name djembe came from, but the instrument is thought to be between 400 and 800 years old. The Bamana people of Mali hold its name comes from their saying, Ankh-J, Ankh-Bay, which translates to everyone gather together in peace. Traditionally, many djembefola consider the djembe a living entity, comprised of 3 spirits. First, the spirit of the tree from which the wood was carved, usually is hardwood. Second, the spirit of the animal that gave the drum its skin, typically made from goat skin, but more rarely can be antelope, zebra, deer, or calf. Third, the spirit of the drum's maker. They make each drum completely unique. Djembe players use 3 basic sounds to get different rhythm and feels. The first sound is bass, bass sound. The second sound is tone sound. The third sound is slap sound. We can get a different sound by striking the different places of the drum head with the different places of our hands. Here is some quick rundown to get started. Sitting on your chair, holding the djembe between your legs, angled behind them. If the case, they can just cross the leg and make sure the knees can hold the drum body. It will be very stable. So the djembe will not move when you play. So you can see now you hold it very tightly. There's one thing important. You need to make sure the drum with the comfortable height. Usually we just make the drum head almost the same with the chair. And we can relax. Relax our arm, relax the elbow, the forearm, the wrist. Usually we don't use the wrist to play djembe. We just move the whole arm. Yeah, like this. I think you must find I tilt the drum away from me. See? I tilt the drum away from me, but now towards me. Why? Why I do not pull the drum on the ground like this, but tilt a little bit away from me. Let me show you. The drum body is hollow. We want to make space between the drum bottom and the ground so that the sound can come out much better. So it will sound totally different. Let's compare with these two positions. If we just put the drum like this on the ground, listen. And I tilt away from me just a little bit. Make a space on the bottom with the ground. Listen. Wow, it sounds very loud and with a beautiful resonance. The other thing is, your hands should be held out flat and parallel with the ground. Do not make the hands like this, just parallel with the ground. And the thumbs angle up to the ceiling a bit. Now you are ready for playing. So you know, djembe is very loud. It can be heard clearly as a solo instrument over a large percussion ensemble. Now let's talk about the first sound, bass. Bass is produced by striking the drum head with your palm and the flattened fingers near the center of the drum head. Why do I say near the center, but not the center, not put on the center, just near the center? Because you can see my fingertips on the center, but my palm is between the center and the edge of the drum head, the palm. So this area, basically you can think about a kind of donut shape inside the drum head. That's the ready position. We find a place to put our hand. When you bouncing up the drum, you move from your elbow. Relax. See? Relax. Do not get stuck on the head. Otherwise the sound will like this. It's totally different. See? Let's alternate the two hands. Right, left, right, left. Let's move on. Tone sound and slap sound are both produced by striking the drum head close to its edge, where there is more tension in the skin than in the middle. Let's back to bass sound position. Then we jab thumb back to the palm of the drum head. We just leave the fingers on the edge and we lined up our knuckles with the drum's edge. Keep the thumb besides the edge. Let's try the left hand. Bass position and jab back to the edge. Line up the knuckles and put the thumb besides the edge, like this. You need to find a way that's most comfortable for you. Make sure the fingers are very flat. Okay, follow me to do this. Put your fingers together a bit, bouncing off the drum quickly. And come back up to the ready position. We need to focus on the lower portion of the fingers. That's tone. Now let's talk about the last sound, slap. Slap sound is the third sound and also is the highest sound. It's harmonic of the head. The technique looks similar, or in some cases, almost identical to the tone sound. players play in different places. Instead of playing with the flat hands, the key change is going to relax. When you relax, couple things happen. First, your fingers curve a little bit. Second, your fingers spread a tiny bit. Everything is natural. You don't need to spread your finger like this or hold your palm very nervous. You just relax and try to feel the contact area is limited to the fingertips and the edge of the palm. Let's try. Relax your fingers. Almost the same place as tone. And my fingertips make a bright sound, and the pocket of space under the palm gives a hollow sound, a little bass resonance. Next, I'm gonna alternate the tone and slap. Okay, let's follow the metronome. 52 beats per minute. We alternate 4 times tone and 4 times slap. Use right, left, right, left. Right hand go first. 1, 2, ready, go. Slap. Pull. Slap. If you don't have a djembe at your home, no worries. You just sit on the chair beside the desk. You use the desktop as the djembe drum pad. Here is the drum pad. When you want to play the bass sound, you just extend your arm to the front. Yes. And if you want to play the tone, ready position, line up the edge. Yes. 1, 2. We have learned the 3 basic sounds about djembe. Let's do separate. Bass go first. 2, 4 beats. Did you find your ready position for the bass? Remember the donut shape. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. How did you feel that? Ready position. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's try slap. The same. 2, 4 beats. Find your ready position. Relax your finger. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When we play 3 sounds together in different combinations, that's how the music is made. Today I'm gonna share 4 simple rhythm patterns with you, which are all beginner patterns, with only bass and tone 2 sounds. They are easy to follow, learn to play quickly, and have them sound good. I will give you 2 examples of pop song to help you practice with ease. Every 2 rhythm pattern for 1 song. Most of you must be very familiar with these 2 songs. You Are My Sunshine and This Little Light of Mine. Okay, enjoy the practice for djembe and enjoy the beautiful songs. Let's move out to my beautiful garden. When we read rhythm patterns, we read bass as do and tone as da. Pattern 1. Dong, da, da, dong. 哒。
One, two, three, go. 咚，哒，哒，咚，哒，咚，哒，哒，哒。One, two, three, four. 咚，哒，哒，哒，咚，哒，哒，咚，哒哒，哒哒，哒哒，go. One, two, three, go. One, two, ready, go. Excellent. Okay, let's use this rhythm pattern for the song You Are My Sunshine. One, two, ready, go.
You're the night deep, there's always sleeping. Dreamed I held you in my arms, and now you walked in. I was mistaken, so I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Pattern 2. 咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒。
One, two, ready, go. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. 咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒，咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒。One, two, ready, go. 咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒，咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒。咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒。One, two, ready, go. 哒哒哒，咚哒哒，咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒，咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒，咚哒哒哒，咚哒哒。One, two, ready, go. 哒哒哒哒哒哒哒One, two, ready, go. Ready, go.
Pattern 3. 咚哒咚哒。
One, two, ready, go. 咚哒咚哒咚哒咚哒。One, two, ready, go. 咚哒咚哒咚哒咚哒。One, two, three, go. 哒咚哒咚哒咚哒。We can double the speed. Be very fast. Okay, I will use another song. This little light of mine is one of my favorite songs to practice the pattern 3. Dong, da dong, da dong, da dong, da dong, da dong, da. Ready, go.
Pattern 4. Dong, da, 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 dong, da.
1, 2, ready, go. Dong, da, 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 dong, da, dong, da, 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 dong, da. Ready position. Dong, da, 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 dong, da, go. Dong, da, 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 dong, da, 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 da. 1, 2, ready, go. Da, 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 dong, da, 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 da. Okay, let's play with the music. Da, 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 dong, da, 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 da.
I hope you enjoy and had a lot of fun with today's class. Even though you don't have a djembe, you still can practice the basic technique. Just like dong, da 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 da, dong, da da, dong, da 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 da, dong, da da. At least you can be trained with a strong rhythm.
Like my mom said, you can practice in the air. That's one. You can practice on a table. You can practice on
Your lap,
lap, and you can practice with a bucket.
yes, upside down. So anything, anywhere, you can practice the basic technique you learned today. This week is Teacher Appreciation Week. We say thank you to all the teachers, and as a music docent in Music for Minus 2, I got a lot of appreciation from my students and my teacher in Djembe Elementary School. I feel so appreciated for their love, for their kindness. And this Sunday is Mother's Day. I feel so happy with my two sons, Elwood and my little one, Alex. I'm so grateful for their help to my every lessons. With their participation, my class get better and get much more fun. Thank you, Elwood.
You're welcome.
And today I got a lot of gifts and wishes for the Mother's Day from my sons and my husband. Can we show?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Next one is my favorite, the ice cream. I finished my favorite ice cream. The second one
The
is
sweet life.
a very funny thing. It's like a joke. It's like, guess what it is? First, second, third, boom. It's super funny. And
I like this one.
on the back I wrote a letter.
Thank you, Ellen. You love me? A big hug. Thank you, my son. Thank you, my sweetie. I love you too. So don't forget to give your mom a big hug and
Say that you love her. Thanks for being awesome. And if you if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe in the link below. Thanks for